Former Vice President Joe Biden regrets Anita Hill, rips white man culture. Well, for those who don't know, former Vice President lashed out at violence against women and sexual harassment against women, that type of thing. Pretty. I think he surprised a lot of people this night. So he basically he said stuff like, "I wish I could have done better" in the Anita Hill hearing, and he's kind of showing pity. I wouldn't say pity. He's saying I was wrong and you guys were right. That's what he's saying. He's saying he still regrets to this day what happened. Now, anyways, guys, so the thing that really got me and got a lot of people from this was he said something like, "And we are not, we have, apparently the AP, we got most of our information from the Associated Press." So, he said something like, now this is what a lot of people are going to be pretty mad at. He said it's an English jurisprudential culture. He said something like that. Then he said it's a white man's culture. That's got to change. So it's an English jurisprudential culture, a white man's culture. It's got to change. And he's referring to violence against women, and he's saying that this culture dates back centuries, and that it needs to change. But then the fact that he said it's a white man's culture is what really gets me. Now, we're not trying to promote racism at all in either way. Obviously, we would never do that. But for him to say something like this, and we're not saying what he said was racist at all either, but to say something that bizarre, it just sounds a bit weird when you hear it. You're like, wow, Biden would say something like that. He would say it's a white man's culture. That might have costed him the Democratic primary of 2020. That's a big thing. I'm surprised this isn't bigger in the news today. But anyways, that is pretty much it. Feel free to comment your thoughts and have a great one, folks.